Welcome to One Journey and let's make it count. Why? Because we choose life. Life has consequences. Our choices, our actions, they all have consequences. We're going to explore consequences through just chatting, watching the Kountry Wayne skit, giving our reactions, and other creators. Now, go see Coconut Cup. I talk about them all the time. You'll enjoy it. And also, I wanted to let you know that we'll be doing. I'm working on the drive-in thing. It's not working yet. I'm unable to game and talk, and we game and talk all the time on Twitch, but I'm having trouble here. Okay, very good. So what I wanted you to understand was this particular person. That's Denisha, and she is Anthony's new paramour lover. Anthony is still married to Amber. They're in the middle of a divorce. And in America, sometimes when they're in the middle of a divorce, nobody wants to wait because they've got to get it in. Yeah, they don't want to wait. Impatience. So here you go. On the other side is Wayne. And he helps people all the time. Deuteronomy 22, and I think 4 or 5, it says, if you see something fall over or someone needing help, you are to help them. Okay, because you've got the ability to prop them up. In the Old Testament, it talks about Lazarus having a really bad time, sick, in the street, sleeping, and so many highfalutin people like this with their nose in the air could not help him, did not stop to help him, but someone did. Yes, not only food, clothing, but shelter. Yes. So that's who this character Wayne is at this particular time. Okay. Now, no one has clean hands. We simply repent, we start again, we don't repeat that behavior, and we build our lives. Okay. And we never know when the life is going to end. But before it ends, we try to build it correctly. Jesus is popping. Yeah. 17 villains in Jesus and popping. Okay. That's a work of the flesh and 9 fruit of the spirit. Yay! Let's go see. How's my little villain? And so is Anthony. They're both villains, but you haven't. We're still in their origin story. Just like Kingpin and Daredevil, his origin story. Superman's villains. Everybody has to. How'd you get this way? What made you change? She keeps telling them, "Don't be pushing me because you don't know who I am." She keeps warning them. Powerful. Okay, very good then. So she's talking to Anthony. For some reason, when I show Anthony on the screen, I get these things in YouTube that want to cut me off and punish me and all kinds of stuff. So I'm just kind of glad, and I like my Anthony. Oh my God, he was so funny today with his facial expressions. They were great. I'm going to do that. But here she is, and she's trying to say to him, wow, what a time I had at work today. It wasn't comfortable. Remember we talked about corporate governance, okay? Corporate governance is looking for certain things. Before he launches this company out in the public, he's got to know that they have a place of safety, a place of accountability, a place of transparency. Nobody's afraid or nobody's going to be bullied, okay? It's going to be a safe place. You're not going to be beat up in the elevator or assaulted verbally in the elevator in the company. It's got to have a good corporate, environment. They also look at fairness. Okay. Oh, this one gets the promotion, but I don't get the promotion. Fairness and responsibilities. Can you carry it? Can you hold it? Can you handle it? Yes. All right. So here we go. And she's just only a little clip I can show. Okay. So here she is talking to Anthony about her day, and she's cooking for this event that's about to happen for Candace at her husband's office.
Crazy things and think of some crazy things because you gotta be out of your mind. Right.
So she basically is saying to him, the day wasn't easy. The day wasn't easy. But I got through it. So here is the other one. His name is Wayne, and his ex-girlfriend is like, can we talk? Oh, yes. She wants to know, can we talk? So she comes in, and he's ready to talk. Not a problem. Let's go. What do you need to know?
I think I will respect you.
The snake visited her and told her that she needs to watch out for the one that's cooking, Dinash, because she might be his next bed warmer, and she is hot. This is an ex that is hot. If you ever had a hot ex, let me know. They are dangerous. Okay, so here we go.
More of you just tell
I don't care about your respect. As long as you don't disrespect.
you know.
So he's telling her this is not about respect. It's what do you want to know? And he says, as long as you don't disrespect me, I'm cool. But we're not having respect here. We having business.
I don't care about
You
your
made that
respect.
very clear to me.
I don't care about your respect at all. But what you asking me?
She's asking him, are you getting ready to pump Denisha, the one that cooks? Because they had a conversation today and they're very happy because, she found out he's vegan. She has a gift for him. She's going to cook him something delicious. He's unaware of it to say thank you.
No. And I know you're probably not used to a man ready to bless a woman without dealing with her, but I do this all the time. There's plenty of women that you don't know of, even while we was talking. I still look out for them just because they got kids or whatever.
And I know lots of people like that. They will see it's okay for you to look out for your family, but if you're so locked in and you can't see anything else around you, that's what Deuteronomy 22:4 is talking about. If you see trouble, if you see someone needing help, help if you can help. Okay? Even if you don't have the substance to help, give them a word to help. Be encouraged that tomorrow comes the next day. We don't want any SA. Okay? I think it's not SA. I think it's the other one when you take yourself out of here. I can't remember what that's called. Okay, very good then. I think it's unalive. We don't want that because you don't know what people are going through. In New Testament, Lazarus in the street, all the big important bosses and money people passed by, and ego people passed by. No one helped him, but then one man stopped, helped him, food, shelter, and clothing. All right, very good then. So he's saying there's lots of people I've helped that you know nothing about. Works of the flesh, 17 evil things not to do, and 9 good things to do.
So you think you know me, but you ain't never get to know me.
Right.
So he says, you didn't get to know me. Learn your manners, you earn your man. The chick hasn't still gone to learn how to cook. She hasn't even, isn't that amazing? She hasn't gone to learn how to cook. All she's complaining about really is the money you gave me, the money you gave me. But we don't hear anything but blah, blah, blah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We don't hear anything. We don't hear growth. We just hear whining and complaining, and we're waiting for her to switch. But she hasn't switched yet because she lives with a snake. And the snake has an invisible lovers, and lots of people have an invisible lover, an invisible everything. Children too. Ooh.
I gave her opportunity. I know you're not used to seeing that, but just continue to watch. That's why it's the Kountry Wayne podcast.
There it goes. The Kountry Wayne podcast. What is the corporate governance that's going to be in there? It's going to be accountability. It's going to be respect. Okay? He keeps watching because he needs to know who are these people on this train. Can I trust them to be fair? They're looking down at the receptionist. You don't know that receptionists make like over 100,000. What's wrong with you? Oh, okay. All right, go to New York and go to a firm. You'll find out the receptionist is bad, okay? Bad like superstar, okay? Know everything. They know everything. Okay, fairness and responsibility. Okay, what kind of corporate culture am I cultivating here? Or is it going to be an evil place? How many lawsuits going to come out of here because I didn't lay the foundation correctly? You have the vision, but you have to write it down. You have to test it. You have to make it true and tried. Make it true and tried. Thrive. Let your family thrive. Let everyone thrive. Denisha comes from a family. So what the family table has different diet needs. No salt, no sugar, no honey, no maple syrup, no this or that they may be allergic to. But we're going to still eat like a family and share our spoons. Okay? And that's what he's trying to show to her, that he shares his spoon. It's not about betting everyone.
Because no matter if you don't trust me, obviously God trusts me.
Boom. He says, I shouldn't have to, I should have trust with you, but I'm going to just let God trust me. The end. Check, check. Alrighty. Hey, this is One Journey. One moment. And we say, let's make it count. Why? Because we choose life. Thank you for coming by. Please like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell. Let's go. Let's go. We don't have a lot of time. We got to get this done because YouTube's about to change their standards, and we want to get out of here before the end of the year and be monetized. So thank you for your help. You're the greatest. Thank you. And all that things. And all of that jazz. Come out of New York. Oh my God. All you know is theater. All right. Very good then. So here you go. We're going to head out of here. Let's go ahead and put our exit music on.